While we are convening, it's always good to work together and plan in terms of what to do about the problem of trafficking, both of minors, of women into sexual slavery. And this is happening not only physically, but it's also happening a lot now in at the digital space. So when the law is working, then it creates fear upon potential perpetrators to stop, making an act towards a violation. So we need to see how we can best work together, both the survivors network, the state officials who are charged to protect women and girls from harm, as well as the civil societies like us who are also engaged in stopping these violations.
Trafficking starts from the offline and ends up to the online. So the main objective for this convening is really to have a clear understanding that trafficking is not just happening online, especially for women and girls. It happens both at offline and at the online. Of course, looking at some of the policies that we have, whether they are fit to support that kind of happenings on the online space and on the offline space.
Remember, they are coming from a place of vulnerability, and the place of vulnerability might be about poverty, might be about not having gone to school at all, and this repeats itself in the cycles, in families, in households, so that women who have been sexually exploited, the ones we call the prostituted women, end up having most of their daughters engaging in the same.
We're really just here to hear from survivors, to hear from the different government entities such as the ODPP, to hear from the justice actors as well, just to find out how can we craft solutions that work for survivors firstly, secondly, deter perpetrators, and thirdly, ensure that digital platforms are safe, ensure that AI is designed in a way that incorporates equality, incorporates safety, and make sure that every woman and child is safe online. There are many entities that are working on tech solutions to ensure things such as the removal of offending content. We've got what's called the Stop NCIC, which is a global initiative by civil society as well as tech entities. And that helps to just remove image-based abuse, which is reported from platforms across the world. There's the NCIC reporting platform in the US, where content around child sexual abuse material is reported and cached as well as removed from different platforms. One of the challenges that the judiciary faces is that laws currently are designed in a way that they deal with harms as they manifest offline, but not necessarily as they manifest online, which is why it's important to first reform the law to account for the ways in which the harm manifests online, and then secondly, engage judges as we're reforming the law to understand some of the hurdles that they meet.